Once upon a time, we were kings from the womb of queens. Of our outstanding humans, deities were made. Before ink met paper, somewhere in the West, we cast words in iron, on parchment of scroll, tablet of stone, and the heart of those in search of greatness. We crafted masterpieces with gold traded far and wide, designed legal tenders, made medicines from herbs and roots, as our lingual invention was a thing of wonder. Africa was heading somewhere. Before the shackles of slavery sailed across the Atlantic, to chain our neck, contain our mind, and blur the vision of centuries to come. Before then, there was us. Before us, there was a fortune that crumbled at the feet of slavery. Many were shipped to the West as international currency. Many more held captive under the ideological repression of colonialism. But when the chariot of freedom moved across Africa, the eagles took flight. The rivers roared in the nation. Eternal words were cast on ageless tones. Freedom is the word that revives the people. Africa is the name that renewed their faith. Now the shackles are broken, so the vision is clear. In the hands of Africans lie a fortune to be rewritten and a name to be written in gold. The time has come for our lions to bear lions and raise their cubs as lions. Not as antelopes that look to the west, look to the east for what to eat. When the mighty lion, king of Kalahari, should roar and choose his king. So, beat the gong. Leave the buzzing sound of Kakaki to the height of Kilimanjaro. Light the beacon from Ajebule to Soweto, from Abuja to Kigali, from Kinshasa to Jakarta, from Cairo to Marrakesh, where storms are found in teacups. The time is up. Kneeling at the gate of glory, blaming slavery, reading our stories, written by the rest of the world except ourselves, when we feed from the bosom of a mother who bears legendary daughters and sons of the sun. Children of Africa, wake your kindred. Arise, seek and you will find. Search for the secret that once brought those men with skin as white as doom to this land of the rising sun. Dust the ancient scrolls of Timbuktu. Find the master plan of the pyramids. Flip the pages of history to know why Ethiopia is the only nation never colonized. Invoke the courage of Yas and Tiwa, Nefertiti, and the women warriors of Dahomey who were fearless on the battlefield. Listen back in time to the fearful voices of Ida Sharawi, Winnie Mandela, saying the worth of a woman should never be measured by the bright prize or a robe on the head of a man. Then, close your eyes. Imagine a continent void of bigotry, tribal rivalry. An Africa where the knot of brotherhood is firmly tied across land and sea through the unity of purpose of a people who see through clear waters of one identity. A continent that will not be brought to our knees by ideological repression, poverty, and tales of war. But the tale of glory will not be told on bended knees. Africans, arise. Light the beacon. Show the way. Yes, for it has been spoken through the mouth of the founding fathers, poetic prophets, and those who speak their wisdom from the ivory tower. It has been spoken that the fortune of Africa will never be written by non-Africans, not by grants and aids, not by politic and rhetoric speeches, and definitely not by the senseless wars that tear the continent apart. I dare say that the fortune of Africa can only be written by Africans who will dedicate their life and vision to building a foundation on which the Africa we hope to see can stand. Those whose vision will rekindle the hope of that Africa we long to see. A free, united, and prosperous Africa, which our founding fathers saw in their dreams. Brothers and sisters, allies from the past, it is now or never to build the foundation for the Africa we hope to see, so our children's children will say we have done well. Thank you very much.